And Sale right down the chute to get us started with a strike tonight. Solid single up the middle. Michael Garcia with a leadoff hit for the Kansas City Royals. Season of that franchise record 11-year $289 million contract. But he's bouncing into a 6-4-3 double play that was started by one of the new Braves, Mauricio Dubon at short. Says he feels 200% heading into this season, if there is such a thing. But a slow roller to Pasquantino, and Acuna is retired on the left side behind Reagans. So the Braves coming up swinging. And the rookie of the year, Drake Baldwin, grounds out 2 away. And Baldwin, and now Ozzie Albies stands in. And Ozzie comes up hacking.
You know, CJ, we were talking before the game a little bit. Ozzie in that 3-hole, right? Yeah. Austin Riley, you see in that 5. And
making his 9th straight opening day start. He hits this one to left. Collins drifting back toward the wall. It's gone! A solo shot for Ozzie for the first run of the season. Another payoff pitch from Reagans. Olsen through the right side. 2-out production for Atlanta here in the first. (3-0). And Reagans, after getting 2 outs on 3 pitches, is now struggling here in the first.
That's 3.5 Didier Fuentes.
And this time Perez gets the better of Sale as he lines it up the middle. Ooh, inside. Did it hit him?
It hit the Pasquatch.
Pasquantino says he feels okay. He'll trot down to first base. No contact there.
Told you.
Marte down looking.
See that coming from a mile away. I'm like, why would I say that with 2 strikes? Wait till it's like 2-0. Of course he's going to punch out. Real comfortable in spring training. A little bit different right now.
Yeah, stakes are higher.
Now it's going to be the guy that's like 0 for 6, right? That you start to worry about. Hey, man, you haven't got one right yet.
Grounder could be 2. On his second for 1. Double play. 6-4-3. No damage done.
So I think 5 innings, as long as everything's going well at minimum.
Everything's going well right there. The veteran takes care of the rookie. Perez to left. White charges. Diving catch. And it keeps the Royals off the board. Yeah, Sunday. Tomorrow Fox has the broadcast. You know, we're going to work so hard today. We deserve tomorrow off. Like Gretchen that had to put this network together to get us on air tonight, to get those. This ball is hammered to right. Is it high enough? Yes! The rookie of the year checking in on opening day. Seeing the first inning from the right side. Now Baldwin. And here's Ozzie. What a start to his season. The homer in the first, a single in the third.
This was something he had in the back of his mind, something he wanted to try. And as Walt mentioned, I don't know about that.
And I said, man, look at Troy Snitker bringing it to the Queens. There you go.
A little soft knock to center field for Austin Riley.
Just talking to different people and being around my grandkids. I said I missed everything my kids did, and they're getting to an age where I don't want to miss everything that they're doing. So
I know some fans miss it. There's a part of me that kind of likes it when it's down or it's off, because you got to play along. You don't have the cheat code.
That one was definitely a ball.
It can keep from going to robotic umpires and the electronic strike zone. For me.
Harris to right. Marte back. Hello, Chop House. Money Mike with a visit. It's 4-0 Atlanta.
Maybe to be a little bit better, but they need their pitching to lead.
Charging Marte, and he gets there.
77.
bouncer to short. Dubon makes it look easy. This could be a 6-pitch inning. Eli White on the track to take it. 1, 2, 3. Efficient for Sale. Left side. Off of Garcia's glove. And nothing Witt can do. Riley reaches. Softly left center and down. And 2 on here with 1 out in the 5th. 1-2 to Mauricio Dubon, and he went after it down on strikes.
And again, as Braves fans get to know this guy, it's been his stronger side against left-handed pitching.
But he bounces to Witt. Low throw. Good scoop by Pasquantino. Right, because that was the. Remember, Matt Olson didn't end up challenging.
Oh, okay.
He never got the chance.
Well, the guy who led the league in hits the last 2 years gets his first of the season. Bobby Witt Jr. down to first base. Yes, that one is in there. And Thomas down looking for the 2nd time tonight. Perez first pitch. Out into the Bermuda Triangle.
Wow.
Acuna with a shoestring grab. Slap to the left side. Diving grab. Austin Riley playing over the shortstop position. And the Braves are flashing some leather tonight. That one accidentally found Baldwin's bat. Close play. Got it. Garcia by a half a step. Now do the Braves want a challenge?
That's why he's so good at third base right there. How quick he got rid of this ball.
Another chance for Michael Harris. Another one that looks pretty routine. 2 down.
So, Frenchie, now that the Braves are out of challenges, what do you think about the 2?
1-1 count. I think it's trying to, in big situations, big calls, to get it right.
Matt Olson, foul ground, plenty of room. 3 in the air for a 1-2-3-7 for Dylan Lee. Sprayed down the left field line, and it's fair. Olson digging for 2. And he's in there. Right field. Marte charges. He'll have to take it on the bounce. And they are at the corners. And he gets Eli White to go fishing down below the zone. 2 away. Out to right center. Long run for Thomas. He won't get there. 1 is home. Here comes Riley. Safe. Dubon with a 2 RBI double. Thomas with a single of his own. Witt's going to pump the brakes. He knows the arm that Ronald Acuna Jr. has. He's not going to test him.
He's always been a guy that's kind of led with the breaking ball, the curveball. It does have a 2 and a 4-seam fastball. And a pretty good changeup.
A feather in his cap there to get Acuna.
Other hockey player on in our group here. Wiley Ballard.
Or shooter. And Baldwin beat to the bag. All right, off to the 9th. The Braves
Shooter
looking for a shutout.
Check him into the boards.
Pasquantino on the carpet to Ozzie Albies. 1 down in the 9th. In the air. This should do it. Olson. Braves win. They start the season in style by shutting out the Kansas